is our first short here. Alcohol is Dynamite is the name of this.
City of Englewood.
I've been there. My grandfather lived there.
I guess you've seen that sign enough
very
times,
cool.
I
haven't
don't
you?
think he
Any
bought
bar or
alcohol
club
for
that sells
teenagers,
liquor
but
by
maybe
the
he did.
drink
I
or
don't
any
know.
retail beverages.
I know.
He's
should be
got
glad
the
it is
X's
there.
on the liquor bottle.
I
What is
know.
this?
Fools
A
around
Bugs Bunny
with
cartoon?
this.
Jesus.
Adult
They're
or
looking for the
minor
hard
is
stuff.
playing
Whoa.
with
It's got
Dynamite.
TNT in the bottle. All right.
I mean,
decided
I've
to tell
had
these
stuff
boys
with worms
about
in it.
Paul,
I guess
Jim, and Tip.
it takes all types.
I had a buddy who was into
He said he was
schnapps.
in
I'm like, I
training, and
can't.
basketball meant too much
Yeah,
to him.
I
But that isn't good enough for
nah,
his friends.
it's not for me.
He has to be a sport.
I mean, here I am drinking a liqueur, but you know.
Oh, that's okay. It's Scottish. You're
But
good.
at high school age,
It's
even
Scottish
though your
liqueur,
mind
yeah.
seems mature, your body isn't. And alcohol is a violent narcotic.
Violent narcotic. Oh, alcohol's a narcotic now. I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, I thought they were gonna have trouble with the stairs. I thought they were gonna be like, oh, you know, don't walk upstairs while drunk.
Stairs are
Ever wonder
dynamite.
what alcohol does to the human body, aside from making the owner of it act like this?
Uh-oh.
Well, let's take Paul as an example,
Let's
since he
take
started all
Paul to
this
the
anyway.
hospital.
Anthropologists say that what distinguishes man
He
from
just
the lower
tossed that
animals
bottle.
is
He
his
didn't
power
care.
of reason.
Could have been somebody
A
walking
power
by.
found in the
Could have got
portion
5
of the
cents for
brain
that if
called
you-
the frontal
I
lobe.
know.
Look at this
Well,
guy.
when a drop of alcohol gets in
Not
the
an
blood,
actual
that's
depiction
right
of the
where
brain.
it
Well, maybe
heads
for this
the
guy.
frontal lobes.
It could be. Yeah.
Almost as if its aim in life
Looks
was
like
to
he's half
transform
gorilla.
man back into an animal.
Like, yeah, well,
to take
look
away
at this
the
guy's
reasoning
chin.
powers and
And also, it looks like
self-control,
somebody erased
or
it.
use a
Oh,
high
I don't see a
power
difference.
Inhibitions
Ah,
that makes
it looks
like the same guy.
society
What's
possible. What
Except
would
this
happen
one
if the
grew a
bottle
beard.
weren't empty? If the boys could go on
That looks
drinking?
like you in
Well,
quarantine. Is
alcohol
that you?
doesn't stop after
That's
knocking out the frontal lobes.
that's not too far
it
off.
starts in on the whole nervous
Ears are a
system
little big.
and
Yeah.
eventually affects every function of the
Look,
body.
this guy's
Uh-oh.
passed out.
How much alcohol does this take?
You know,
Well,
I'm at a
suppose there
certain
are 3 or
age where
4
all I
drops of
think when I
alcohol
see
for
somebody
every
sleeping on stairs is
1,000
like, oh,
drops
that
of blood.
lumbar.
Then the drinker looks like this, only half
That's fine.
conscious,
I've
hardly
seen that
able
guy
to
around
stagger,
town.
hard to breathe. If he keeps on drinking and the
Hey, Billy, we
concentration
need some
reaches
art for
4
this.
to 5
Who's
drops,
the worst
he ends
artist
up
you
like
know?
this. And that's
Get him
fortunate in a
drunk
way,
first, too.
Because
Get
if he
him
was
drunk
able to
first.
lift his hand for another drink, the Undertaker would have another customer.
Illustration
You
is
see, all
Dynamite.
it takes-
Pulled over. Okay. No, no.
Well, I better drink the rest of this, Al.
Fortunately,
Oh, you got a whole
the
liquor
patrol
store
car
in there,
spotted
huh?
Jim
All right.
going through a stop sign,
The
and he is
Inglewood
picked up on
PD is
suspicion of
really
drunk
cracking
driving.
down.
Yeah, they got to get those billy clubs out. And he got out on a
Jim's father
technicality
was
later
summoned to
that
the
day.
station, and because this was Jim's first offense, was successful
he's
in
white.
having Jim released,
And,
following
well,
a severe warning.
yes.
In the meantime, Tip's playing went from bad to worse.
Whereas
and
Tip
then came a
sucked to
day
begin
that
with,
Tip
so-
would like to forget, but one he'll remember all his life.
Is he carrying a
He
purse?
was kicked off the basketball
It looks like a
team.
doctor's
Oh.
medical
But
bag.
his 2 good friends were there.
Maybe
to
he's a
console him,
surgeon.
and they were
Basketball
sure a drink
gear?
would
No,
make
he's a
him feel
surgeon,
better.
I think.
Oh, that could be.
Well,
yeah.
the alcohol
Oh no,
story
he's gonna be
usually runs
surgery
to a
drunk.
pattern. The boys
Oh,
were
no.
drinking more and more, depending on liquor
He
to get
operated
them
on the
through
brain,
day.
and it
Even
didn't
dates
go well.
were no fun anymore without a bottle.
What's a little liver cancer between friends?
Judy had never tasted liquor before.
Oh,
but
dare
like
I?
dope addicts, one drinker can't stand the sight of somebody not drinking.
Come on, Judy.
That's true. I can't stand it
everybody's
when
doing
people
it.
aren't drinking.
Yeah, I know.
But
And soon Judy catches the spirit of the thing.
soon she gets hammered.
They really filled those. That one bottle went a long ways.
Well, I think half of that is probably Coke, though.
Oh,
The
okay.
waiter has a
Yeah.
right to be sore. He'll
Look
give
at this
the club
guy.
a
He's like,
bad
I
name,
saw
he
you with your...
says,
The
and he
bottle's
boots
like
them
right
all
there.
out.
I
He
mean,
wants to keep
Yeah.
his license.
Come on, you square.
He'd taken just one less drink.
They just propped her up. They're like, she'll be fine.
we'll just violently thrash her into the car. That would look good for her.
Yeah.
The mean streets of Inglewood.
Oh no.
Well, what happened to the 3 boys after the accident?
They got drunk. The end.
Paul was almost a complete
Guilty of
alcoholic for
manslaughter.
a while.
Oh,
but
he
then
could-
he
he
became
should try
one of
harder.
the youngest members of
Almost
Alcoholics
a complete
Anonymous.
alcoholic?
And now he has a chance to save himself. Jim never got over that accident.
Yeah, that
When
guy-
he got
that-
out of
the
jail,
guy
he
in the
went
hat,
back to
he's not
drinking
saving
and ended
anybody.
up on
No.
Skid Row.
Yeah,
a
He's
hopeless
encouraging
loser.
it. Yeah.
He's a
Tip, the
thug.
third
He's-
boy,
he's got something
realized
else
at the
going
scene
on.
of the accident that he was playing in the wrong league.
My
Right
face
then,
hurts.
He made a vow never to touch a drop of liquor again, and he hasn't.
But heroin
How
is
do I
another
know?
story.
Yeah,
Because Tip
black
is
tar
my
heroin
son.
that's totally
Why
safe.
did Americans in one
Little China
year
white for
spend
you.
$2 billion more for liquor?
Space Control calling Quisp. This is Quisp. Over.
Oh, Quisp. Oh, no.
Do you remember this cereal? I don't, but
I don't remember this, but I've seen these commercials, and, yeah. Speaking of thinking you were drunk.
the perfect cure for being drunk. Watch this.
Fortunately, there's always time for a bowl of Quisp cereal.
This animation reminds me of Super Chicken.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's knitting the.
There's a ball of yarn in space, and he's trying to. There you go.
Huh.
Sure.
Yeah, Quisp, you don't need to yell at everybody, man. Come on.
Plus, you're in outer space. Nobody can hear you.
Yeah. Is that rotor doing him any good in outer space? I'm real confused by
All right, so we are now on to our
actual event.
I know. This is Joyride. Joyride.
Oh.
Ooh, 1976.
See, I was 1 year old.
Yep,
And I'm sure I would have appreciated this.
I was
colorful.
4. I was not doing any joyriding.
You seen his new car? What a hot shot. It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
nice.
You keep saying hot shot.
Probably over the parking lot.
Do you want to
Go take a look at it?
Mm,
You know, I used to know that guy when
At
he was
first.
all right.
then we'll see.
first, and then we'll see.
Then we'll
Let's
see
see
how it
where
goes.
Not a bad guy. You want to go take a look at his car? What a hot shot.
God, calm down.
Come on, let's go take
Man,
a look
come
at his
on.
car.
You had a cold shower? God.
Why do I want to take a look at his car?
Okay, go look at his car. 10 minutes later, I want to go look at his car.
Well,
Is that Leaf
there it
Garrett?
is. What do you think?
I was
so
just
high.
thinking that.
It's like knockoff Leaf Garrett.
Hey, let's see how fast this thing will do 0 to 60.
0 to 60 in 10 minutes.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah.
0 and 60 and time to get a working watch.
So they're taking a joyride in like a Lincoln Continental. All right.
Yeah.
Oops. That's fine. Now this turns into a car wash show. All right.
So based on a real story where 2 kids washed a car.
Yay! I'm hoping for some chicks in bikinis to show up and do the car wash, but I don't think
I mean, that's usually what happens.
so. Yeah.
Usually much later on Cinemax, but you know, that's
I
fine.
don't think you can wipe out those cracks, dude. I think that's...
Feel so free.
Oh.
music.
How you like the car, girl?
It's all right. Rides well. Yeah, but the windshield's
Hey Bob, my cousin makes music. Can you put it into your movie?
Yeah. But other than that,
Yes.
it's
Do we have to
pretty
pay
nice.
for it? Nah.
Well, I've got a
Nah,
first-class
that's
Porsche.
What's so great about a Porsche?
Hey,
What's so
let's go
great
for
about a
ride up the
Porsche?
hill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah, I
good.
mean,
Okay.
Hey, I know a great place up there, too.
I did see a Pinto back there. That was
Yeah, that's
it's
legit.
kind of a thrill for me.
Yeah. Could probably, I think they're Pacers back then. 76, I think they probably were.
Yeah, I think he had some Pacers.
Remember the Pacer?
Yeah, oh yeah, Gremlins.
All right, that's good, Joe. Thanks.
Oh, look at that. Look at that view.
It's Makeout
Hey,
Point.
there's a down there. There might
You
be
know what?
some
I
snakes.
feel like
Who
this
knows?
whole thing has been worth it.
Come on, let's go check it out.
What's down there anyway?
Dead body.
Great old car. Come on.
Let's go see
It turns into Stand By Me.
Car. Come on, let's go. All right, stay here. Come on.
Fine, stay here, you chickens.
Well, don't blame me when you get bitten by a snake. Sure you want some?
I mean,
And bit by a snake.
yeah.
Usually these shorts have like some kind of a morale or like a moral point to them, like a don't drink and drive or don't whatever. This one's like they haven't really done anything bad really, other than I mean they stole the car sort of, but that's about it, right?
Yeah.
And it's a friend of theirs. It's not like they really like stole it, right? Like they're not driving it to a chop shop in East LA,
Right.
not yet.
Uh,
And she peed herself. Ha ha.
I mean, wait a minute. They have a real car.
Jump down here!
Yeah, but this is better than the real car.
There's this crappy abandoned car. Let's go find that. Let's go drive to that.
Filled with rats. At least they can't crash this one.
This is based on a. No, this isn't based on a true story. It's based on a truly stupid story.
Yes.
This is
Fancy.
wow. I can't even.
Music is so terrible.
Oh,
You know they're gonna have to crash it or something.
something's gonna happen.
Oh, here come the cops.
Right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Better outrun the cop. There
Absolutely crazy. Serious.
we go. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the director wants to spend a long time on this shot.
Yeah.
Because he wants to spend a long time on every shot.
Oh, here
no.
we go. Almost took out that Triumph. That drives pretty good for a kid without a license.
I mean, you know, it's not too bad. This is like a scene out of Death Proof right here.
So, what are they on PCH now? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like it. Now I can't.
We get a long shot of a whole bunch of dust. Yeah.
You gotta stop.
Do that.
You gotta stop doing that.
Stop talking to me. I'm trying to drive.
No, I gotta put some distance.
No, I'm not ready yet. At what point is this the cop's fault?
Well,
Yeah, I think right about now.
let's stop and go surfing. I wish he pulls the keys out. That's not really a good idea. There you go. All right.
There you go.
We knew that was happening.
Jeez.
Bobby and Jane were crippled for the rest of their lives.
Uh-oh.
Back to this music.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Remember how great it was to drive around in that broken car? Can do it.
Remember all the rats running across your legs? Remember the tetanus you got from that exposed nail in the seat? Good times.
Good times.